Time, no matter how badly you want to slow it down, stop, or make it meet your needs, it never will. Minimalism is all about keeping things simple, and I'm going to show you how to battle the everyday person's biggest enemy, time, with the help of a handy dandy tool called the bullet journal. Here are the things you'll need. The first thing is a sketchbook, or stapled paper, or notebook. Anything you want to use, it's up to you, as long as you can write something down. I prefer it a lot more than using my phone, because it helps me remember things a lot better when you write things down. And that way, you'll have some way to keep track and check off about how many things you've done throughout the day. The best part about using a blank sketchbook is that you can not only write all of your bullet journal notes, but you can sketch in it or use it as a scrapbook to keep in little reminders of events that have taken place in your life throughout the course of owning your journal. The next item on the list is micron pens. Now, you can use any pen for this type of journal, but I just like to use micron pens because one, they're fine point and they pop, so the color really stands out against the blank sheets. And you also don't have to worry about bleeding if you get a sketchbook, because then the ink doesn't actually bleed through the pages. Now here's the fun part, decorations. I use decorations that are just labels, and I printed them out from my computer. They basically just explain what the month is, but I also use some to explain the different modules that are inside of my bullet journal, but we'll go more into that later. Feel free to use whatever you'd like to decorate your bullet journal and add personal flair. The fourth item is something that not everyone might be familiar with. It's called washi tape. This color is in matte and it's by the brand MT. Basically, it's Japanese tape that when you rip it off of paper, it doesn't actually tear off the remains of paper, so it keeps the surface smooth just how it originally was, but sticks just as strong as any old tape. So now we'll get into the modules. A bullet journal is made out of several different modules, the first one being the index. While looking through the index, one can see that there's a clear definition of what's in the bullet journal. This is basically your table of contents. It holds everything surrounding the page numbers and the sections of your bullet journal. So if you ever stop and decide to doodle or anything like that, you can mark it off with a page number and you'll know exactly where to find it. So the next section is the future log. Think of it as a huge monthly agenda. Basically, it'll explain everything you're doing for the next couple of months, and what you can write in it is maybe some things you need to do or check off your list for the months that's been pressing you, or it can be a friend's birthday, or exams like mine. So I chose to use mine specifically to mark off all my exams and big due dates since I'm still in high school. So I like to make sure that I get all those big pressing things done. The next section is the daily log. This is sort of a combo of different things. So the first section you'll see is like a month log that lines up all the dates of the month, and then it also has the days of the week of each day of the month. So next to those days, you can actually put little reminders for events or things you need to do, but nothing like a checklist, sort of like a bullet journal bullet would be. And the other side has the monthly goals. Now this can be like cute, sappy goals that you might put in, or cliche things, but I like to put things that I really have to get done. So things that aren't crazy important enough to be in the future log, but not too small that they would be in a daily type section. So I like to put in the monthly goals in order to give it a little bit more of importance, sort of like a scale. So that's how you make a bullet journal. I hope this tool will be really beneficial in helping you really prioritize the things you need to get done so that you'll have more time for what you truly enjoy. I mean, that's the whole point of minimalism, really making things simple and efficient. Thanks for watching the video.